Okay, I didn't know on the stadium. I just went to edit the stadium thinking it will change it on here, and apparently you've got to start a new career mode to actually do that, and I can't be asked with that effort. Right, that's interesting. Tell me you can defend L2. Oh, yeah, great tackle. Oh, great defending again. What? Oh, tackle, lad. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Why is that going to defend really well? In the arena. Oh, take that back. He's just completely gone past me. Oh, tackle! Last. How did I not count a fucking tackle, you wankers? I fucking won the ball perfectly. To get this tackle right. No. Good block. Oh, get in there. On the fur came in the leaderboard. Screw you, Furlong and Assassin. Screw our head of Sheedy. Ah. Here we go then. Lincoln versus Gillingham. Here at Crown Lane. It should be Central Bank. Won our last game against Grimsby. That was a great win. Really good performance in that game. Can we do the same again? Kwame comes back into the team following his injury. He's back already. And I think Cavity's up front on the left hand side and Barry's on the right. So Dylan, even though he scored the winner, he is, hang on a moment, Cavity's in behind. Oh, stay with him. See if Kwame's tackle, good tackle, back here. Oh, unlucky, good. It's feeling better already though. You just get the feeling that we are starting to come to grips with this career mode. I thought there might have been offside, but nothing given to get back in position, boys. Let's get there, unlucky, good try. Stick with him, good defending. Out by clearance, really. Get it. Good defending. Well done. Unlucky. He's onside, played him on. Great save, keep it. Got to push up there, defender. If you're not sticking with the man, push up, lad. Out. Good header out. Oh, he's done me there really well. Is he gone? I tell you what, with not playing your advantage, I thought he was going to send him off then. Bad tackle, you have to admit that. Really poor tackle there. Jump. Out. Good header out. Fresh air, keep freshing, lads. Great ball that. Good defending again. Well, we're doing alright here. We've got a lot of defending to do, but I expect us to be doing a lot of defending early on here. These are a decent side, Gillingham. Well cleared. Well, both players fucked up. The touch there, good tackle. Can he get another foot in? No, he can't. First one, a good tackle. Stick with your lad, little under lad. Fredrickson now has to come out. It's a guy free on the edge of the box. It's a good pass as well. Good tackle, Evanson makes up for his mistake before. Plays to Bahari. Bahari flicks it onto Kurome. Kurome gets to the Cavity. Cavity can run. Can he get a shot away? And he scored! Cavity has scored! It's against the runner play, really. But he makes it 1-0. It's a great effort from Bahari and down here. Great little ball from Kwame and Cavity with that left foot. With that very decent left foot. Hammers it. Past the defender. Past the keeper. Into the top corner. And we lead here, 1-0 against Gillingham. We haven't really done anything at all going forward, but we have been defending quite reasonably well in this game so far. We seem to be doing better at the moment in terms of our defending, and we are scoring goals as well. We are taking our chances pretty well, you have to say, recently. Kouame goes for the first time, finesse, and it goes over the bar. Nice build-up play though from Lincoln. They look up for this game. You just get the sense coming up towards the new year, there's players here who are playing for their futures at the moment, particularly in positions where I've got a lot of options. Like midfield, I've got a lot of midfielders, so you know the midfielders will be desperate to keep their spots. And Barari has come in and has done a decent job so far. He's making that right wing spot, or that right striker spot, his own at the moment. Chance here now for Gillingham. We've gone backwards, and that's easy for Duffy, who's doing well in that centre mid. You know, I always had him down as being a cam. I'm going to foul out on Kouame. I thought you got a bit. Needs to be a little bit stronger there, Kouame. You can't just be allowed to get bullied off the ball. Wow, good tackle. Fredrickson. The chance here. There's a chance here for Gillingham. It worked it really well, and it's gone just past the post. Well, that was really well worked from the away side there. Good opportunity for Gillingham, but lucky enough for us, they could not take advantage of it, and we still have the lead. Now we've not been leading at half time in any game since Accrington, but this is a chance. Cavity! Oh, he volleyed it wide. It was a great pick out. It's a wonderful pass. He let it come across his body really well. I just think that's unlucky, you know. I think he's hit that so well and so true. On another day it will just go into the top corner, but on this occasion it's just gone past the post. It's another really good chance though. You know Gillingham will create chances, especially later on into the game. We need to be taking these opportunities when they come. There's no doubt about that. Good tackle again, Lundberg. He's done very well recently. No, Kouame can hold the ball up. Kouame can hold the ball up. Can he? He taps him. Oh, what a chance! How's he missed? How has he missed? Oh, what? I don't know who it was. It wasn't Bahari. It came to Bahari when it changed who it was. One of the centre mids it was. It may have been Lunday. What an opportunity that was to make it 2-0. And I'm sorry, I'm probably going to be a bit ahead. We've been by far the better side in this half. We really have been by far the better side. We just have to see out now. Oh, it's gone off for a corner. I thought it was going to be an own goal for a split moment, but he headed it down into the ground. Luckily it bounced up in the air. Keeper seemed to miss that, but apparently he did punch it. Good tackle, Kouame. Should be our time referee. He's going to just clear it upfield now. Half time. 1-0, and that is a really good first half for us. I think we've controlled that game. We've had less possession, surprisingly. The stats are actually really quite level, to be honest. I just feel the first 15 minutes was all them, and then we scored, and since we scored we should have scored another one, to be honest. I personally think Cavity should have scored that volley. I mean, maybe that's me, maybe I'm being a little bit harsh on him, but I just feel when you've scored one already, and the goal he scored was such a lovely goal, because he's connected so well with the volley, all he had to do was get it on target and he'd scored. I don't think the keeper was going to get it, it was on target. Such a well hit shot. But what we're doing here well though, jinxed it again. And what we were doing well is we were keeping the ball really well. We weren't exactly going forward much. But for 5 minutes then we kept the ball extremely well. But now there's more good defending. I don't mind heading it behind. That's what I've realised I need to start doing more, is head the ball behind. Get out of play for a corner. And then deal with the corner. Good save, keeper. Bit of one for the cameras there, I think, mate, but you got it out. It's always going to be an extra option for them. Go pass out, dummy it and go, Good ball. Kouame, turn, run, lad. You got a lot of pace here. Get in behind, give it to Cavity. Cavity, cut in. Hit it, lad. Oh, it's just gone wide. Another really good counter attack from Lincoln. I do feel they're going to regret these misses. They've had 2 or 3 really good opportunities to put this game to bed. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not sitters, alright? They are not. Well, the one for Lunday probably was a sitter, really. But the rest aren't sitters at all. Chance. Great tackle, Fredrickson. Oh, what a tackle that was. Heart was in my fucking mouth when he came sliding in there. But he showed that the slide was the best thing to do for the actual game. Wonderful slide tackle. Barari's been quite quiet. Skips past his man. Skips past his other man. Barari! Oh, he's panicked. He's got into that final reckoning, that final opportunity, and he has showed. I don't think he expected to get past as easily the way he did. But once he's got past his man, he has to bury it. Barari again. Barari saved. Kouame, it's 2. Kouame makes it 2. I'm going to be honest, I thought he was offside. The linesman has kept his flag down. He's controlled it well, and shall we say, he's scuffed it into the back of the net. Kouame has a goal, his first goal in a long time, his second of the season. Good effort, good save. I'm not. The shot must come in, and he must be literally on the defender's foot, really, as the shot comes and catches played while he can get a rest. For Fernandez, Ericsson can make a first appearance in a while for Evanson, and Lumber can come off for Jackson. He must be bang in line. Kouame. Oh, he's well on side, actually, well on side. And he's second of the season, I believe. Okay, it is third. I don't know when my players score goals. I only remember him scoring 1 before today, but anyway, apparently he scored 3 now. 2-0 up. Fully deserved that second goal. This formation, dare I say it, will be another win. If we hang on, of course. I mean, this isn't over just yet. They get them back now, we're in deep trouble, but good save from the keeper. We opened up a little bit too easily for my liking there, lads. Need to try and just keep a bit tight if we can. You know, 2-0, the worst score in football, people say, but I'm not really sure how. 1-0 is surely the worst scoreline, but anyway. We have the 2-0 lead, and I can speak to you about other things. Barari. Oh! No, edge of the box! Edge of the box is where I aimed it. Oh, fucking hell. In case you weren't aware, in real life, Bochum sacked their manager today. The German team who I support. Now, they had a vote on Saturday. The vote was to allow foreign investment into the club. Now, Germany has a 50+1 rule, so not one person can own more than 50% of a club. So like the Premier League, where any owner can come in and own the whole club, Germany that's not allowed. But Bochum has always seen themselves as a club that doesn't require investment. They've always seen themselves as a club who fucking hell does not need the investment. Well, that will be changing, because the 80% of the members who voted, the 2,300 or so who voted to allow investment to happen for Bochum. That's foreign investment from overseas. Now, a lot of the Bochum fans who voted no trashed the place where the vote was taking place. Game on, fucking on. They weren't happy with the outcome, so they trashed the place. And today, the director on, I think it was Sunday, said the coach will take training as normal today. But there will be an evaluation process in place. That's purely due to the recent results, nothing to do with the vote apparently. And they sacked him. And the club captain, Felix Bastians, the only player who actually cares about Bochum, if we're being honest, has been suspended for 2 weeks. Do not understand why. Not understand why you would get rid of your captain. The manager, I can kind of understand why he's gone. Because we are fourth bottom and we aren't... When we've won, fucking hell, I passed it. When we've won games, we haven't particularly played very well when we've won the game. But I personally, I would have given him until probably November. I'd have gave him to November, and if results, oh my god, don't improve, then I would have got rid. But we've got rid of him already. Under 19 coach will take charge at the moment for the weekend's game. Get in, good win. Weekend's game is against Sandhausen, which it's at home, but it is a tricky game because they're flying high at the minute, Sandhausen, so it won't be an easy game, but it's a winnable game. And I just feel he stumped the gun, the director there. He stumped the gun and decided he needs to go, when in reality he could have easily sat him down and said, look, give you 5 games. If we're not in a top 12 by the time those 5 games are up, you're going to go. But don't forget, his coach Ismail Atalan, he's really young. Come from Sporfer and Lotte in the 3rd division. You've been given time. It's not exactly his fault, really. But he does play players who patently aren't good enough for Bochum. Johannes Wirtz is not a good enough striker for Bochum, but plays pretty much every game. Malapa isn't good enough, to be honest, but he's strong, he's tall, he can offer a bit of strength when you need to hold the ball up. I think he'd be an option for the bench, Malapa. Never see him. So I just think it's just a bit odd how there's certain players who play for game who aren't good enough, and players who I think should play who don't play. But anyway, what's done is done. We've got rid of him. We now move on to Cheltenham away in the league. There should be a few changes again here because there's players who want to play. There's players who are tired. So Carlson can get a game. London can get a game. Bernstein can get a game. Fredrickson can play that side. Sissoko. In fact, I need Palacios a game here. In place in London's position, in that position there. Fernandez can play. Dylan Carlson. Ericsson's also back fit, which is good news for Evanson. This game, I'll make sure Horgan gets on for Fredrickson because I think Fredrickson is getting a bit tired. Kwame for him, and that will probably do us. Right, so another tough game here. Cheltenham away, but we won the last one, albeit just about. Let's start talking about other shit. I end up going shit. If I focus on the game, I tend to play okay. And that's why it's weird how if I'm on a party chat, I can't really play career mode because I like to be focused and on my own and focusing on every pass, every tackle. Let's see where I am on the leaderboard there. Probably not top. 11th? What? Oh, I'm 11th once you get the same score. How the fuck are you? Fuck off. Fucking hell. Right, anyway. Cheltenham away. This was my mate Lee's career mode last season. So, is it me or is anyone else struggling with the kit? I think it's just because of the sun, to be honest. I don't think it's actually that bad. But got my excuse if we end up losing. Effort just wide. Oof. And Carlson wanted to play in this game, so he's now got to prove to me that he deserves to play in this game. Hopefully he does a decent job for us. Oh, he's almost intercepted that pass there. It was a bit risky from Cheltenham, but they got away with it. That's a nice play. Unlucky. Again, showing the top. We're not top. We don't want to see who's top. We don't care who is top. Nice play. Nice calm. Pass and play. And that's what I like to see from us. I like to see us pass the ball around. Now then, Fernandez, who hasn't really done much just yet. Oh, he's going to be unlucky here. It's really unlucky there actually to not get a throw from that position, but look at that, they always have more players come short. Hang on. Palacios, can he find... Well, I wanted to find Dylan, and Dylan did not even attempt to make a decent run. That's a good ball though. Dings it back across. Crosses it in. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Nice play. Nice build-up play, but again, we've not got the shot away. And they can't attack, but Bernstein has won it back ever so well. Now, in pre-season, Bernstein was looking very, very good. I did not want that pass back to him. But then he kind of went a bit shit, so he's now been become a backup player, but I've still got high hopes for him in the future. That he will end up being a decent centre defence mid. We can't get this out here. Out properly. Well done. Bring it down, Palacios. It's a decent ball. He's done well there, Carson. I don't mind if he doesn't actually bring... it's got to be better than that, Fernandez. If he doesn't bring the ball down and run, but he brings the ball down and keeps hold of it, that's just as good enough. Just as good for me if he does that. And Lund made a good run there, it's a great ball. Brilliant save. Absolute world class save that. Now at least Palacios has looked pretty... Fernandez, come on lad. Lively at least. I hate the referee. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I've done... Well done, London. Well played. Bernstein again. He's done well there. I'm struggling to see my plays in attack though, at the minute. Unlucky, I wanted to do it lighter than that. I did actually literally tap it forward. That goes so fucking high in the air for me. He literally tapped the ball. Had to slide in, wasn't going to catch him up. Keeper is nice and easy. Catch it, you fucking moron! It's literally the easiest pass in the world. Good block. Got in, made up, they've scored. That's a fucking fix, man. I'm sorry. Okay, my keeper's a 63 overall, okay? He's a 63 overall. There's no one near him. It's the easiest catch in the world for anyone else. Because it was a shit fucking ball in the box. And you notice how I actually blocked the first shot, right? No other defender around to actually mark the other guy. That's probably game over now because I've struggled with the kit as it is. I've really struggled with the kit. So that's probably game over, I'm afraid. The good run is over. They've always got more play. This is what I don't understand. Why aren't we getting players who can actually help me out on the ball in this sort of position? Nah, you see, that was always going to happen. They've got more players than us in those positions to defend. We've got to help our midfielders out and our strikers out. If we aren't going to help them out, what a foul. Clearly a foul. Nah, fix the fuck. I'm sorry. London has been took out there in the first place there. Referee, nah, I'm not going to give a foul for you. be half time. Should be half time. Right, it's half time. It's 1-0. I'm not happy, to be honest. I'm not happy with the fact that when we're like 30 yards from their goal, like 30, 40 yards from their goal, okay, we're bringing the ball forward nice and slowly. We don't have the pass that they have. Unlucky. Nice move. See, when they win a header, right, the header will always drop for them. Okay, the header will always drop at their feet. Even if, right, we won that header, okay, it would still have dropped for their feet. I didn't want to do that pass then. I wanted to do a fake shot, but I knew I was going to lose the ball. Okay, lost it again because the game is a joke. Should be 2-0. Didn't do it there, did it to Palacios. But this is what I mean about the game, okay? This is where the game fix it for us to go 2-0 down. There are no options for my players. My players are in awful positions. See? That's a ball and a half. It's not going to matter though, obviously. How's he offside? He can't be offside. You're looking across the... Fuck off, you dick. You're looking directly across the fucking line. Fucking idiot. See how easy that is though, for him to get the ball away from the goal there. Do you see how easy it is? We can't do that at all. We can't do a ball to a striker's foot and have him bring it down. We're not allowed to do that. Chance here. Fucking chance here. Great save. Should have scored though. Should have fucking scored. Here's Barry again. Just come on. Corner, well done. I have to change this around now because I don't want Cavity really in that position. Didn't even do that. I did want to give Federson a rest, but I'm going to leave it. Unreal. You saw where I started that corner. Nowhere near the keeper. Absolute joke. No one on the edge again. No one stood on the edge of the box if the ball gets cleared. No one at all. Now I'm pretty certain, right, that if it's going to be 2-0, if we were defending across into the box, right, this is just me, right, if we were defending across, I am 100% certain they would have 2 or 3 players stood on the edge of the box if the ball gets cleared in that direction. We don't have the options, okay? When we're going forward, we do not have the options they have. We are on ultra attacking here, okay? We're on ultra attacking, right? When we go forward, we have maybe 1 player in attack, okay? Pass it to Paul. The passing is a disgrace. Okay. Didn't want to shoot. Didn't want to shoot. He shot by himself. I wanted to bring that ball down to control it. He's just chosen to shoot by himself. Fixed. Absolutely fixed. Sorry. That is fixed to fuck. Don't care what you say now, that is fixed to fuck. Because that was actually a really decent ball, that. A really decent ball from Bahari. And if my player would have actually hang on a minute. You've got to be kidding me. I can't win. What a fucking joke. We've lost this game. Absolute joke. That corner then was the perfect corner, right, to attack the ball. Okay? To attack the ball. But when we end up attacking the ball, two players go for the same ball. It's horrible. And it's Emmanuel Kamara. He's another cam. I don't want another cam in the team. Unless you're really good. I mean, he looks alright. Oh, what a 6'6" guy coming in, I'm not gonna lie. Right, Yeovil next, then Crew, and then that'll be me done. Kloskis is knackered, so we'll have to get a rest here. They're good in their away kit, actually. Their home kit, sorry. Probably look better. No, actually, yeah, it is raining, actually. So there shouldn't be too much of a clash. Kloskis absolutely knackered, so he needs a rest for Horgan. Renton for Haaland, Sissoko for Branco, Lund can play, Duffy can make this one, Lundberg, Dylan for Kurami, Bahari will play, and Fernandez for Cafferty. We'll see how that does. I mean, we didn't, I mean, let's be honest. We didn't exactly play badly in that game then. You know, we had some chances, they had a couple of chances, we defended okay. Hopefully this game against Kutchi's former team Yeovil we get a result. Kwame's back in. Always feel happy when he's playing. I know that sounds really weird, he doesn't really do anything, but he's just strong. He's a strong striker, he's someone who can hold the ball up. I mean, here he is now. Gets the ball to, I did that pass straight away then. Why does it take so long before it actually attempts to pass? Win it, got to win it. Didn't win it. Oh, 10. See what I mean? You see what I mean by the chip pass on this game? They're fucked. They're fucked. I have gently tapped that so nicely and calmly so he can just run onto the ball there, Kwame. Nah, he's got to go to where the keeper is. It's horrible. Oh. Oh. No, I don't want to go to fucking Cavity. Trying to create. See, they were always going to intercept any pass forwards. I hate the fact that they know where every single pass forward's going to go. Even I don't know where I'm going to pass the ball. That's what annoys me. How can they know what I'm going to do when I don't know what I'm going to do? Shit. Good defending. Fuck, I don't know how to do. Oh, I don't even do it in that. I hate it. I hate it. It's meant to be a pass, right? Just so the guy who is unmarked, that's a foul, but by the way, who is unmarked, right? Good tackle. Joke, fixed, that's good. Right, who's unmarked, who can just nicely run on to the pass. Okay? It's not a pass that's meant to be 40 yards in front of him. Be nicely so he can run onto it and run to space. But this game decides got to be a pass where the defender can get the ball back. Turn Kwame. Oh, come! You're meant to be strong, lad. Fucking hold the ball up. Why can't you fucking hold on to a man and get fucking away from him? Not a foul, fell over completely then. Not done, Cavity. Here we go again. Oh, didn't think that was a foul, to be honest. Right, can we just lay this off? Good effort. Great head of that one. How can you do that? Right, I want to know how he can intercept that pass. Because he wasn't there, right, when I done the pass. He wasn't actually there on screen. Do the pass, and this guy who wasn't, I didn't do it to him. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This is starting to really annoy me now. What the fuck is going on? This is weird, man. They seem to have more players in the pitch. See, they have. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. They have more players than we do on the pitch. Right? Sorry, but they do. Going forwards, past their defence, is impossible, okay? Because they have more players than we do on the pitch. That's just how it is. Okay, that foul wasn't even there, by the way. That's just how it is. They have more plays than we do. Got to accept that now. So we are not allowed to go forward. Because once I pass the ball in a forward direction, don't let me shoot. But I'm not surprised because it was a joke how we actually got through in the first place. Foul, nothing given. What a fix. This is my last game I think today. Absolute fix to fuck this game is. Every single time, right, every single time we get in their final third, in their 20 yards from their goal, they have a defender who appears from nowhere and illegally, sorry, it's illegal because the tackle's from behind, get a foot in. That guy then, right, he was unmarked then, Bahari, when I'd done that pass then, he was completely unmarked. Do a pass, defender turns up from nowhere. Finally got past someone. But then you notice, when you get past someone, how bad the movement is from Bahari. How shockingly awful. He makes no attempt, right, to get in behind the defence. He decides there's no point in trying to run past the defender. So at least Cavity will give it a go. He'll try and run in behind. Yeah, the pass got blocked, of course he did. Every single pass I attempt gets blocked. But at least Cavity fucking tried to get in behind then. What a fix this is, by the way, when they score here. Defender's gone missing again. So why do my defenders decide to go missing? They disappear. They disappear from where they're meant to be. Every single time we defend the long ball, my defenders decide they don't want to defend long balls no more, and they literally move out of the way. Bahari, unlucky, at least for the shot. I've got to get Boswick off the fucking pitch, man. He's off the bench. Jackson. Where's Taylor? You have Taylor, go right mid. Well, right centre mid. Bit more attacking if we can. We've really done that bad here. Still 0-0, remember. See how quick they are. The fact that my plays are so slow. See, but why is Dylan ran offside? Why is Dylan ran in that position offside? If he stays on that wing, right, in an onside position, oh, what a joke. What a fucking fix. Fuck right off. That is fucking awful. Cavity brings the ball down well. Fix the fuck. Right, sorry. Let's watch this again, because I have to watch this again, okay? Cavity has done so well. That ball, I want to shoot, right? No. Takes touch. Why? Corner, headed it back to the keeper. The headers on this game for defending are broken. They are fucking broken. I have literally headed that towards my keeper. That's where the ball should go, okay? Good ball, that Cavity can get there. He should do, he's quite quick, you see. Unlucky. Well done. Done very well there. Fuck off, I'll have their ball. Fuck off. Well done. Oh, great turn. Try our best here to work something. Ah, why is Kwame not in the fucking middle? fucking idiot. Cavity! Oh, save! What a save! Fucking hell, we've had chances in this game. Please don't. Please don't. Well then. No, this game. I hate this game.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Yes. Yes. Go on. Cavity. Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! It's gone in. I don't believe it. Yes! I thought I fucked it up. Oh my god! The fucking scenes. He's done so well. He's done so well to get past his man now. How's he missed that one? What's happened here? Oh, that's the luckiest goal I've ever seen. If that happened against me, I would not play the game ever again. Play with a ref. I can't believe it. I'm actually in shock that we won that game. But we were so good second half. And you see, having Kwame in makes such a difference to us. It really does make a difference. I have to do them. I don't know what to do because we won again. I think I probably might play the next game. I'm gonna. Still can't believe that though. What an ending to a game that was. And yet, you know what? We fully deserved the win, I think. What is with the fucking shit kits on this game, man? Right, I'm gonna have to make plenty of changes now because players are absolutely knackered. Carlson, Lundberg for London, Lunday for Bernstein, Duffy for Palacios, so we could replace Evanson. Arsenal can get a game in goal. Fredrickson for Ericsson. Kloskov can stay in. Cavity on the bench. Boswick and Pithloff now. And Kwame on the bench for Branco. Hard to say, same again boys, but same again boys. Alright then. So, it's this January, in January now, well, pretty much halfway through the season almost. I do feel we are improving. Okay, I know it sounds weird to say, but I do feel there are positive signs, particularly that last game, because that last game was looking like a 0-0, and I am pretty certain it would have ended 0-0 if we played it 4 or 5 games ago. But we're just starting to get a bit of the luck at the minute. That goal, no doubt in my mind, was one of the luckiest goals I've ever seen on this FIFA so far for us. But it means Offside. But it means absolutely nothing. Okay. If we then pick up at least a point here, and I'm saying at least a point because this is a game 2 days after the last game, but I've noticed a lot of their players are also quite tired, so maybe we've made the right decision with the amount of changes that we've made. Dylan has made a great run there, you know. Penalty! Right, sorry, let's watch. He has not took the ball there. Okay. Does he take, if he takes none on the ball to pen? Has he? He has, you know. Great tackle, fair play. Didn't see it, but if Dylan's injured, that's just a joke because he made no contact at all with his foot. So he should be alright. Tackle. Good on right hand side. Yes. Carlson, hold him off. Penalty! Fucking... What the fuck? I'm not going to check that one because it probably wasn't even the pen, but fucking dived in, man. Jesus. I'm liking these little triangle passes. It's good they've actually got the options now in midfield though. We seem to recognise that we need to help out our strikers, and we are keeping the ball much better. I know it sounds silly because it's not really going anywhere, but we're keeping the ball, we're having them chase us, and eventually the space would have opened if Carlson would have actually ran towards the ball, but Sissoko, who's done well to win the ball back there. A bit too much passing perhaps. So they're starting to chase us now, they're starting to get annoyed at the fact that we're finding it so easy to keep the ball. But then once we get to the final third, you see, we always lose it. It's kind of like me on clubs, really. Good defending there. It shouldn't have had a heavy touch, really. Shot was wide, fine. You know, it's kind of very similar to me on clubs in the fact that if I play up front, I lose the ball, what, 10 times a game? If I play in centre back or CDM, I tend to lose it only like 5 times, maybe even less. So you'd think you'd lose it more in those defensive positions, but Dylan's into now, he's going to have to go off, I think. Be surprised if he carried on here. That's twice now, he's gone now. That is a header and a half, that from Fernandez. Carlson, great turn, lad. London picks up the ball. Oh, it should get to Carlson. I'm sorry, it should get to Carlson there. Well played. Oh, this game has probably been the worst to watch of the evening in terms of chances being created and everything. I've jinxed that now, but this is where they score now. Good save, Hassan. Hassan? Good call, Hassan. Good save from Hassan there. See, we don't win a header, and the space opens up for them all the time. That's a hell of a ball. That's also a hell of a ball. Defenders is a good one now. See, don't win the header. Do not win the header, you are fucked. Why have we got so many that side though? Look at them both. I'm controlling the guy chasing the fucking ball. That's what I mean. Don't show common sense on this game to defenders. You have to stick to your side. I need to be a goal instead of being a shit half. So, my own fault for speaking, to be honest with you. Get the ball decent. Right, half time, let's go a bit more attack in second half again. We haven't played that well, that badly even. We're just not creating anything. I'm pretty certain it's going to say no shots for us. Yeah, not great, lads. But we are playing a weekend 11. Crew have defended pretty well, but they've had very little. I hate the fact that see, I've done a normal X pass there, right? And the guy who I passed the ball, who's passed the ball, has ran away from the guy he's passed it to. On clubs, we always say, don't run away from the guy on the ball. That is exactly why we say it. No. Half a chance here if we actually... No, we don't get a decent run. No one. Why the fuck would Fernandez, in that position then, not make a run? Oh, I hate this game now. It's starting to annoy me now with the passing, particularly in the final third. It's starting to not put the power in the passes that aren't butting in, so their defenders can intercept it. Yeah, it's just starting to annoy me just that little bit now. That's good. Game's a fix. Okay, because I just intercepted nice and normally, calmly, got the ball. I wasn't even sprinting with that player. Okay, so there's no way he should have had a heavy touch there. There's no need to have a heavy touch. Not sprinting, just control the ball. Great goal. Great goal. Fucking great fucking goal, lads. McCormick can come on. Bernstein is knackered. I'll give it to Jackson. Great move. Alright. Carlson, made up for you, kid. Made up for you, pal, because you needed the goal, mate, just to get your season up and running again. I tell you what, Dylan has done so well there to pass it at the right time. He's on side and he's just fucking hammered it. Fuck one. I don't care. It was a bit of a shitty goal. We're back in it now. We're back to being balanced. Point is a very good point on the road here. Okay. If we win it, you know, great. But gladly take a point. However, Fernandez has got other ideas. Fernandez, cut it back. Kurame should have scored. Keep it going well. I ain't just come on. So if I'm being honest, maybe that's what put him off a little bit. Oh, why is he going on to it? He should be fucking on the edge of the box. Get it well in. Well done, Jackson. Now then. Can Carlson get a bit of pace here? Oh, unlucky. This is a good move, this by them. Just make sure we get a foot in here because they've put together a really good move here. Well done. That's offside. Well done, lads. Well done. Very enjoyable half this. In the sense that we played very, very well. Oh, ref. It's got to be a foul. These refs do not give decisions that you'd expect them to give. Really good defending. That slide tackle was great, then they put him off. not going to get that, even though I headed that nicely to him. What a joke that is, by the way. They're going to score here, unless we can just deal with it. Well done. They've sent far too many forward here. We could actually do something. How's that? Fuck off! How the fuck is that a foul? Good header again. Can't get the fucking loose ball though. Well done. Go on. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Go on. Go on. Oh, what a chance. I already pressed it by accident. What a chance.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
He actually could have won it. But that's a good point. That's a good point, and we created chances in that second half. So I'm actually really quite pleased with the lads, to be honest there. Really good effort, lads, really good effort. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, lads, but that was really enjoyable episode there. I think we're doing well. Yeah, we're starting to put a bit of a run together, which is nice. So yeah, thanks for watching if any of you did, and I shall speak to you guys soon. Take care, bye bye, bye.